I'm Anthony, I'm a gardener for the City of Greater Dandenong. I'm a qualified horticulturalist, which is a gardener basically for the council. So we would plant up to 6,000 plants a year. Of those, I think we lose maybe 1%. Usually I try and aim at giving each plant at least 30 litres. It sounds like a lot, but plants dry out really quickly over summer and in spring as well. So if we can keep the water up to them, it just means that they've got a better chance of survival. If you can use your own resources of natural water, it's much better for the plants, really. All our water is from our catchments at City of Greater Dandenong. This is Tatterson Stadium, where we've got one of our catchment areas. We harvest about 160 litres off this roof. It catches the water as it rains. It's then piped down into these tanks that we've got behind me, and then we use a pump to pump out the water to our water trailer, which provides us with the water that we need to plant up our gardens with. Some of the hardest tasks, I guess, is when you're mulching for days on end. So it's really important to mulch to preserve the moisture levels in the soils. So as we mulch, the insects and microorganisms are feeding off the mulch. When you bring those in, it brings in more bird life into the community as well. It's a full circle of life, really. Most of our mulch comes from within the City of Greater Dandenong. When they fell a tree, they would mulch the tree on site. When they cut down a gum tree, you get that beautiful eucalyptus smell coming through the mulch. So I guess that's one of the enhancements of walking past a freshly mulched site as well. Mulching's really important for all garden beds. It's just really important to try and keep the moisture in the soils. And it helps to suppress the weeds in the ground. Some of the best ways to weed is just by hand, really. So if you can get in there and pull them out by hand, it's much better for the environment. It saves any spray going onto the plant. So the clippings go into our green recycle bins. That gets mulched, and then we get to use that mulch again as a green compost on our garden beds. It's just the small things that we do to help the environment. So whether it's picking out a weed with your hands or whether it's composting, if they can be put back into the environment, it just goes to show you that you get the rewards here in places like this. It's nice, isn't it? Heaven.